Good morning, everybody. Myself, Acharya Vishvendra, and today I'll discuss the next video on the concept on the topic of trigonometry. So let's move ahead. So here you need to calculate in another question tan 75. So tan 75 can be written as sin 75 by cos 75, and after substituting the values, we have root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1. In another question, we need to find tan 15, so which is ratio of sin 15 by cos 15. Sin 15 is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Cos 15 is root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. After solving, we get root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. Then we have another relation, tan of a plus b. Tan of a plus b is equal to tan a plus tan b upon 1 minus tan a tan b. This formula you should remember to solve the questions. Next is tan of a minus b. So this is tan a minus tan b upon 1 plus tan a tan b. This is another question of tan a minus b. Next is calculation of sin 2 theta. So we'll use AB formula for this. So we can write 2 theta as theta plus theta, then apply AB rule. So it will be sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. And after solving this, we get 2 sin theta cos theta. So we can say that sin 2 theta is equals to 2 sin theta cos theta. Next question is calculation of cos 2 theta. So cos 2 theta can be written as cos of theta plus theta. Again we apply AB rule on this. So cos A plus B will be cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So cos theta into cos theta will give cos square theta, minus sin theta into sin theta will give sin square theta. So that will be equal to either cos square theta minus sin square theta. Now we can write cos square theta as 1 minus sin square theta minus sin square theta. So these two will add up and we will have 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So another formula for cos 2 theta is 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Then there is another relation, we can replace sin square theta by 1 minus cos square theta. And we get 1 minus 2, minus minus will be plus 2 cos square theta. 1 minus 2 is minus 1, 2 cos square theta. So that there will be another expression for 2 cos square theta minus 1. Now let's move to another part. It is calculation of tan 2 theta. So here we can write 2 theta as theta plus theta. So applying AB rule in this, we get tan of A plus B is tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A into tan B. So this tan theta plus tan theta will give to 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. So these are the calculations involved. Next, let's calculate sin 120. So sin 120 can be written as sin of 90 plus 30. Using AB formula, we can say sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Sin 90 is 1, cos 30 root 3 by 2, cos 90 is 0. So that will give us root 3 by 2. Then is cos 120. So cos 120 is cos 90 plus 30. Again, applying AB rule, we can say that cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Cos 90 is 0 minus this is 1 by 2. So we have minus of 1 by 2. This is how we can apply the AB formulas that we learned. It's very important to note that you just study with a pattern. You just study with the view that you should be able to solve your questions related to that particular topic. That should be the central idea. That should be the thinking process at the very basis of your studies. Because if you study without plan, if you study without strategy, without pattern, then you will be having thoughts, you will be thinking this and that, and ultimately you will be trapped in a chain of thoughts in which you will be unable to come out. You will talk big, you will be distracted, you will say this and that, but ultimately you won't be able to solve the questions. So you just remember that the purpose of studying is only to solve questions related to that particular topic. So that is the central concept. So whatever will happen within you, just optimize that in a way that you are able to get the answer of the questions. That is the central philosophy behind learning or behind studying. Because so that is the concept with which I teach, with the vision behind optimal physics. So that one thing should be remembered, that the purpose of studying is just to solve your questions. That should be the central strategy. If you feel comfortable in that, only then optimal physics will be of some use to you. Although we will discuss later on, when you have the basic knowledge, you know how to solve questions. So that means your foundation is very clear. Then we can use that foundation for higher thinking skills. As sometimes I make some videos on the metaphysical dimension, so you can use those videos to check that up to what level you are capable to think. But that's a different concept. That's for when you are free and you want to explore higher dimensions of life. So I have separate videos on that. But the concept for optimal physics is to make you learn how to solve questions of physics in JEE and NEET. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment section. Thank you and have a nice day.